Hi, I'm just going to show you a little activity that I made up for River. It's just an opportunity to give River a choice and control over her choices. Often when we're sort of training, we we give our dogs just one choice. It's either the thing that we have on offer or it's nothing. So this is just like an activity where she gets to choose. So how you play this activity is have two treats that are equal value to your dog. So we've got cheese and we've got ham. So I'm just going to move the camera so that you can see what's going on. Might make my cushion a bit more comfy. Right, so I'm going to place the pot of treats in front of me, and then I'm going to have two objects. Okay, I'm using buzzers, but you can use anything to hand that is safe for your dog to interact with, like pencil cases without anything sharp in, or books, paperbacks, hardbacks. So anything really. They don't have to be the same. They can be different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to release these treats. I'm going to try and get River to move away from me. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to have to do like a little scatter feed. River. Okay, and then I'm going to place these objects out. So if she interacts with this one, it's going to result in ham. If she interacts, sorry, I just pointed that, interacts to the other one, it's going to result in the other treat. Okay, and what I'm going to try to do is that I'm going to try to throw the treat down the middle so that she comes back into these objects equally. So she's got an equal chance of pressing or interacting with either one of those objects. So I'm just aiming it down the centre. So if I were, if I were not on camera, what I would do is that I would make this even more fun for her, and I would throw the treat down the length of my room because she finds that really, it's just a really enjoyable thing for her to do, chasing and like food. It's like her dream come true. So I don't know if you've noticed, but she's favouring this buzzer, okay, this object, like pretty much constantly. So what sometimes happens is that they forget that the other object is there. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to throw this treat so that she moves past the other buzzer. So she comes onto the other buzzer first, and I'm just going to see if she's going to press that. And she sort of sidelined that, so I'm just going to do it again. And I will... Okay, jeez. Oh, sorry, babe. Right, I'm going to take that as a hit on ham. Now she's gone back to cheese. Yeah, we say cheese. I'm going to take that as ham. I think it's cheese. Now, what I find quite challenging in this activity is that when like she's choosing something where I think surely you'd want a bit of like the other thing now, and that's a real kind of personal challenge of mine. I don't know if you play this game if you will find the same thing, like just thinking is she making a choice, or because she thinks they're equal choices, or does she not think the other buzzer works? So it's just quite interesting. It's just quite an interesting thing to experience. Right? So she went for ham then. But you kind of think, when you think, oh, haven't you had enough of cheese now? Just caught that. Right, okay, I'm going to take that as cheese. So I don't always, in this game, it's not about, so how about going on the centre now? It's not about things being perfect. So I'm not asking or expecting like the perfect paw press or nose target or whatever it is. It's literally just show me what your choice is, however way you want to show me that choice. And it's up to me to deal with that choice. Right, so let's just see. Whoops. Yay! So she does know that that buzzer works. I don't know if you saw that. Right, so let's put that, sorry, down the centre. I wonder sometimes if it's the, I know she looked at that, but she went for cheese. And it would be quite interesting to see, but I don't know if, you know, like if you think, well, if I swap these buzzers over, would she still go for cheese, or is that some kind of like betrayal? That's the only word that I can think of. Is that kind of like breaking her expectation of it? I don't know, and maybe I would experiment it with her and just see if her body language changed and if she looked confused. I don't know. I haven't ever done that before. But she's never really chosen cheese as much as she is on this occasion. Yeah. She says, give me the cheese, Mum. Right, so that's it. So it's a very loose activity. And it's a non-pressure opportunity for your dog to make choices and to show you the choices, and for us to to learn to accept those choices. And it's going to wreck, well, it's not going to wreck your carpet, but your carpets, you'll need to hoover. Yeah, so that's it. So I'm gonna I'll give her one more chance to show me. Yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna just I'm gonna say game over. Good girl. You can use up some of this ham now. So game over just signifies that that is the end of the activity, and I just do a nice little scatter feed. If for most dogs that would bring them down, but River finds food really, really what's the word, arousing. So a lot of the time we don't really get to sort of work with high value treats because it's so arousing. She finds it very frustrating. So I generally work with kibble. So when she has these, it's like, whoa. So what you would do is literally make sure that you move your objects out of the way whilst they're doing the scavenging and eating those treats, just so that they don't have the opportunity to press or touch or interact with your objects without getting the reinforcement. So that's, oh, I can talk to you now. Oops. So that's it. It's, like I say, it is what it is. I hope you enjoy it and just have a play with it and explore your own feelings with it as well. Actually, it's quite a challenge. Okay, let's see you later. Bye.